Hi there, I'm the nature guy here at Camp Ausable, coming to you from the shores of Lake Schellenberger. And today I want to talk to you about a little duck. During April, when the ice melts off the lake, we get a lot of migrating ducks that stop in to rest and feed before they fly further north. Many of these ducks are mostly black and white in color, and today I want to talk to you about one of those species of ducks, which is called the bufflehead. Buffleheads are small, stiff-winged ducks. The male has a black head with a large white patch on its head, which is where it gets its name, bufflehead. The females are grayish-brown with just a small patch of white. But what is interesting is that if you take a closer look, and if the lighting is just right, you can see an iridescent colors appear on the head, like purples and greens and pinks. There'll be a lesson about that near the end. Buffleheads are a diving duck, and in the spring here at camp, they're going after snails and clams at the bottom of the lake. These little ducks use their webbed feet to dive, and they keep their wings closed tight against their body to squeeze out the air trapped in their feathers. The average dive time is 12 seconds. Then they pop up to the surface because they're so buoyant. It's kind of fun to watch. Then about 12 seconds later, they dive down again, repeating this over and over. Once they're done feeding, they have to check that all their feathers are in place. They rub some oil on them to keep them waterproof and flap their wings a little bit to shed the rest of the water that might be in their feathers. When they leave here, they're going to fly north to the boreal forest where they nest in woodpecker holes. That's right. Their favorite is to use the nest holes made by flickers, which are a type of woodpecker. It's a pretty tight fit, but that's what buffleheads like. So what's the lesson we can learn? Well, remember we said that the buffleheads simply look black and white at a distance, but when you get a closer look and the light is just at the right angle, they can look spectacular. Well, that's the way it is with people too. Sometimes people don't stand out in a crowd, and it might be easy to pass them by and not notice the gifts and talents that God has given them. Let's take time to get to know our neighbors and acquaintances and friends a little bit more so that we can see the spectacular things that God sees. That's it for now. See you next time.